patient who is on the Walk With Me program, that means we want you to be able to walk them to the bathroom, or if they ask to walk in the hallways or in their rooms because they want to stretch, we encourage you to do that. So this is how you read the Walk With Me sign. It has the patient's name, their room number, what assistive device they're using. So this patient's using a wheeled walker. How much assist that they need, which is min assist. No therapist is going to give you somebody who needs more than min assist for ambulation. And then if there's any precautions. So our patient today is, their right lower extremity is touched to weight bearing due to a hip fracture. We only want her walking inside of her room so that we don't have her walking in the unit and wearing out for therapy. And family is not allowed to transfer her or walk with her if this is checked no. It's only if it's checked yes with the family member's name on it. And then the therapist will list their names here. Elena, you want to go for a walk?
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna push all of our stuff out of the way here. I'm gonna put your gait belt on. Nice, tight, and low, unless there are precautions that tell you otherwise. This way you have the most control over your patient to help prevent falls. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and remove these leg rests and get them completely out of our way. Careful with your leg here. And grab your walker. Okay, all right, can you go ahead and scoot your bottom to the edge of the chair? Okay, because of your weight bearing status on this right leg, I want you to kind of kick it out, leave it out, and then tuck your left foot back. It's important that you stand on your patient's strong side when they have a weight bearing status, partial weight bearing or toe touch weight bearing or non-weight bearing, so that you have the most control. If the patient is going to fall, you're going to pull them towards you and not break their weight bearing status. Okay, all right, Elena, I want you to push off from the chair. On the count of 3, we're going to stand up. Then you can grab the walker, get your balance, and then we're going to walk towards the door, and then we'll turn around and walk back to your room, okay? Or to your wheelchair. 1, 2, 3. Notice, just like transfers, I have my hips even with her pelvis, that I'm using my legs to help her lift. Okay, and I'm going to walk slightly behind into that strong side. So go ahead and go to your left. Remember, just barely put any weight on that leg, just like if it was walking with an eggshell. Okay. All right, keep going. All the way through those arms, good job. I'm trying to not move when the patient's moving her feet, so that I'm always stable and control, and I'm nice and slow with the patient min assist. My hand here is palm up, so I have good control. Okay, go ahead and turn around and we'll head back to your chair. Oh, okay, it's okay, I got you. All right, now you're on my knee. Are you okay? Are you injured?
No, I'm okay.
Okay, we're gonna go ahead and stand back up. Okay, do you have your balance?
Yes.
Okay, you're gonna be able to make it back to your chair?
Yeah, I'll make it back.
Okay, let's go back to your chair. So the key is not to panic, but because I was in the right position, I could pull in close enough to her. I'm able to pull her towards me, have her sit on my leg, and she did not fall to the floor, nor did I need to lower her to the floor. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and turn around. Okay, back your leg all the way up. And to keep from putting too much weight on that leg, can you stick that left leg back? Is your right leg all the way back? All right, reach back and have a seat. And you still want to lower your body to help that patient. If you don't and you do this, if they plop down, it could injure your back. So make sure you're using your legs to lower your patient to sit back down. Then you put all the leg rests back on and then get all your possessions and call it within reach again. so now we have a different scenario for the Walk With Me program. So we have our patient, again, is Elena, and the room number. This time she's going to be using a small base quad cane. Her level assist is standby assist. So what that means is you need to be within 4 arms reach of your patient, but you are not holding on to them. The other scenario is if you see contact guard, that means you're touching them with just your fingertips to be on the safe side. But since she's standby, we're not holding on, but we're still going to be close by just in case, because she is not independent. Elena is good enough that she can walk the unit, so if she's tired at nighttime, or not tired at nighttime and wants to go for a walk before bed, you're encouraged to do that with her. And again, family has not been given permission to walk with her. All right, Elena, are you tired?
No, I'm not tired.
Would you like to go for a walk around the unit?
I would love to go on a walk.
Okay. Let's move this out of the way. Let me grab your cane. And then move all your leg rests out of the way. Now don't try to get up without me getting everything ready. I know that you're doing well and you're going to be going home soon, but I still need to use this gait belt no matter what. Again, gait belt nice low and at the waist, as low as possible. Okay, so you're gonna go ahead and scoot to the edge. I'll stand up with you. And then we'll start walking towards the door. We'll head out the door and then we'll come on back. Okay. Whenever you're ready. Okay, nice. Okay. So notice my hands are hovering but not touching. I'm also walking on her weak side. So you never want to walk on the same side as the cane, because now you and the cane are kind of competing on sides, and that leaves her left weak side very vulnerable. So the cane is always going to be on her strong side. Okay. Oh, all right. I'm getting tired from that long walk out. Sorry, but let's go ahead and head back to your chair. I'm still nice and close to you. Oh, okay. All right. I got you. You're on my waist. I grab the belt. I'm going to use my leg. Can we try to stand up? Okay, good. Sometimes I could use, if I can't get my leg underneath them, I can sometimes grab their leg and try to tighten that weaker leg. Okay, now I'm going to hold on to her as she continues to walk because I'm fearful of her buckling. My goal is to try not to move my feet when her strong leg is in the air, because that is when she is the most vulnerable to fall. Okay, you doing okay?
Yeah.
Right, back up all the way. Reach back for that chair. And sit back